All right, everyone, welcome. We are about to discover week 13, I believe it is, of the weekly shorts. Been on vacation, did some hunting for gold in the latest track of the days that I had missed, and didn't really get around to discovering last week's on camera, so let's go ahead and dive in. So we've got 5 new maps. We've got Valdsennen, we've got Linarite, 3 lane, Remember the Week 1, and Desert Storm. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all of these and discover them. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the world records from each of the maps from last week. So starting with Unfairly Basic, number 1. Wow, whole 3 seconds on me. Now, remember, I didn't really hunt for these that much. Just kind of discovered them and went about my... Okay, yeah, makes sense. You can skip the penalty with a little bit of a bump there, and yeah, that makes sense. Alright, nothing too much about that one. I figured it would be some sort of not having to go around the full tarmac, but using the light there to skip some penalty, that's clever. Alright, next. What do we have here? This one, there's a lot of opportunity here, so I'm curious to see what Yontronics has done. Yep, that makes a lot more sense than what I did. Skipping a lot of penalty with jumping. Right. Oh, wow, you can actually make it up there. And a bug slide. Yeah, this one right here, this one... I thought maybe you could get enough speed to go up there, but my aim is terrible, so... Nice. Let's take a look. All right, Forest Relic. This one, I kind of gave up on. See if they take the same route. Okay, I did that as well. This is probably just way better driving than I can do. Okay, I did that as well. And that, yeah. Just clean driving. Like, this is insane to me. I'm terrible with rally car, but look, no skids whatsoever. Just perfect grip. You know, just barely catching the checkpoint there and clean driving. Nice. Then we have this one, Presence. Okay, this one, I have a theory. Yontronics has me by 2 seconds. I have a feeling... Okay, never mind. Not what I was thinking. Okay, now here, you can probably take a tight turn and go off this jump and make this... Yep, that's what I couldn't really master. But this interesting is very beginning. Or this very beginning is very interesting. Makes sense now looking at it 2020 hindsight with the dip in that road that the mapper intended for that. But that's cool. Alright, and I believe this one is the last one, the short laps. Okay, this one I think I played like twice. Let's see what Yorid did. Alright, not much here. Ah, going back the same way. That makes a lot of sense. And the route they use skips a fair amount of penalty. So that makes sense, yeah, because you got the start, finish there, and then... Oh, clever. I think I did it in 2 circles. So, without further ado, that was last week's records. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get this before Cup of the Day. If I can't, we can all laugh at me. Okay, we got Valdsennen. We already have a few records. I see Corny up there. Hopefully this doesn't have much reactor in there. Let's see. We've got dirt. It looks like we got some penalty, some water. Looks like no checkpoint there, so we could probably go off straight into that. Okay, let's see. Alpha time is 22 seconds. How difficult is this going to be? Let's get a smooth start to this. Or as smooth as we can. So there, we're going to probably want to skip some penalty. Here, I don't think it matters if we have the wet tires. And then it's going to be up here. gonna be about aiming that. I guarantee you this is just a straight jump to the finish. Somehow. Or is it? Because this goes all the way through. Okay, well, that was gold without respawn. Let me play it the intended way. See how close we can get. Okay, do that. Let's take a little bit less penalty here. The water's gonna slow us down a little bit maybe, but actually now that I think about it, the surface in the water is plastic versus the penalty, so it might actually be faster to take the water. Okay, 25. I'm missing 3 seconds. Wow. Obviously drove this pretty terribly. Okay. That could be a water bounce. Man, what a crappy start. Gear Fiesta trying to keep grip there. We'll slam into the wall. And let's see. What a terrible landing. Can we get gold? Nope. An exact tie of the record that I have, my PB. Okay, let's bonk. Does that do anything? No, it does not. Huh. Gotta get this smooth. So I think I gotta turn harder right. Steer through the gears. Maybe I can go triangle there. And then I'm wondering, I know I can't jump directly, but yeah, there we go. Nice. So there we go. That one's gonna be fun to optimize. I'll give that one a thumbs up. What do we got next? We've got Linerite featuring Urlog by, wow, names that I can't pronounce. Okay, let's drive alone. This looks like an old TMNF scenery. You've got these little things. Looks like a short tech style map. Okay. And it looks like, if I look there, that, if you can get speed off there, definitely looks like it could be a water bounce of some sort. If you can come straight through this line here, it looks like you can probably enter that from behind, depending. That is just my thoughts. Let's see how it plays out. Sky up in the leaderboard, so definitely intended to be a tech map. That's a name you will always see on all tech map leaderboards. Yeah, so you could probably do a bounce unless this is one too high. But okay, pretty simple. You don't need any drifts in the beginning. It looked like maybe you did from looking at it ahead, but the only one would be this one. And then can I just? Yeah, you could definitely do that. So you need a really good drift and maintain your speed, and then you could definitely get that. I don't know if I'll go for it initially because I want to see, but I think that might be the strat eventually. Let's just do a good drift here and see what our time would have been. So that would have been 1384. Okay. So normal way, you can definitely get AT pretty easily. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm certain that you can do that at some angle. So if I break early, like this, yeah. Okay, let's just go get it the regular way. Stop getting excited if I'm faster. Okay, break early. Never mind, but this will still be a PB. Okay, gold, easy. Let's get that AT. Let's focus on getting the ATs, and then if there's stuff that looks like it could be a fun a fun way to improve or cut, reroute, then we'll come back to it. Okay, there's that. Now, how difficult is this going to be? 13,777 or 7,8,8. Okay, this doesn't look too difficult to get. I just need a better drift here. Not steering through the gear. And then not crashing into that. That 0.9 will be enough. I just need to get this turn. There we go, got the car around. I lost so much because I didn't... I need to turn later there. I'm so like ready to turn right away. I think braking early there will be it. Huge PB. Yeah, people are figuring out this map pretty quickly. But with my tech skill issue, this might take me a little bit longer. Just need 0.9. That is not 0.9. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to see if that water bounce is viable. I think it is. If you can get enough speed out of this corner here that my replay is playing on, I definitely think you can. All right, next. We've got 3-lane. Is this another one of those choose your own path? It certainly looks like it. My absolute favorite. So let's play this normally to see what we get. The author time looks pretty fast. But let's see. What if we do this? That might actually be enough for the author. Okay. Definitely not the path, though. What is over here? This seems faster. Alright. I like that one. That path seems kind of nice. Just get this here. That's not fast enough. What if we just PF? What happens if... Let's just humor ourselves here. Oh, there is a wall. Hold on. I think I see this. So what if we come down here? Saw a quarter pipe. So what if we come here, get up like this, and then immediately jump like that? I think that will save us the time we need for author. Don't know if that's going to be world record strat, but see, we jump all the way over here. And that is much slower. There's gotta be a better way to do that. Let's turn on my ghost. Where am I losing time? Am I just being an idiot, or... Okay. Let's try this. Try some different ways here. Watch my ghost come out there. This one's kind of a puzzle to me. There's also that platform on the right. Do I get more speed out of this? Not that it matters, but... Okay, I got 4 extra speed if in that end if I get a good quarter pipe jump. But the question is, can I do this fast enough? Or do we just want to try something else? Like if I come down here... Let's take a look. Cam 7 this for a second. So I think, unless you want to go over here and then there. So maybe I'm doing it correct until I get to here, but maybe we want to jump all the way, or maybe we don't want to do that and then you drive through the penalty, but then you're going to be slower than that. Is there a way in a world, if I come down here, I can go across, up this, over here, land here, and go there? I think that will be the path. Okay, let's just ignore the slowdown for a second. So we want this here. I just want to see if this is possible, or like, if stuff like that will happen that will prevent me. Okay, let's not hit lights. I'm already really far behind in this. Minus 102 speed. This seems slower. Okay. I just don't think that's faster. I think I'm just bad, and I need to do this current route that I found much better. Let's do this. I want to see... Yeah, it is faster to take that quarter pipe, but I need like 0.3-ish. So where am I going to find that 0.3? I can reduce airtime here. And then I have 15 more speed. Or is it just simply taking this to the right instead of... Yeah, because that gives us more speed on the booster. Okay. We're making progress. I think this might be it. Yep. I think this is the strat. So instead of a release there, do that. Okay. Small PB. Let's not bonk our wheels. Okay. Want to do this. I think we want to do, we do want to get a little bit of a wall touch there because of the way our car's angled. I think we can get some speed on the wall. I lost a lot there. So this has more speed. Small release there help. I have more speed. I just need to aim. So I think not too far there. I think it's a small release before that second one without hitting. Let's see. No, this is just too far behind, but like small release here to get that. And then I really think if we can get that low jump, we can get some speed against the wall. But I got some more speed here. Small release, so we hit this earlier. And then if we do that, but keep it low, that might be it. The only thing I would say is I wish the AT wasn't so so hunted. And I don't think it's very hunted. I think this is going to be doable for a lot of people. But like when you really make it this hard, it really makes it easy to figure out which path is not it. And I kind of like figuring out that puzzle. And like, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the trick. You gotta get that wall touch. But like here, it's obvious. I can't go left. I can't go full right. I know exactly sort of which path I need to get. Yeah, see, get that touch and not hit, and that's AT. So, you know, with this one, it kind of forces you into a path because you know you can't get it with the other ones. Whereas if you make this AT like 15 seconds, I think that's a little bit more fun because then you see, crap, there's still 2,000 people in front of me, and it makes finding the path on these a little bit better. But ultimately, these are my favorite style of weekly shorts by far. Moving on. Remember week 1? Yes, I do. Week 1 was great. What do we have here? I see the Brazilian is in second, but there's no alt car. Okay. I remember week 1, but I don't remember something looking like this. Looks pretty standard. Nothing too challenging. My guess is that you're either going to want to come outside and maintain grip for more speed, or you're just going to want to cut straight across. But I don't think you're going to want more speed because with the more speed through that, you're going to you're probably going to overjump the finish. That's just my prediction. Now watch my prediction be horribly wrong. Nice game freeze there. Okay, so you make this. Let's see. How much speed do I have? About 210 speed. Okay. Got 2.5 seconds to find. If I don't hit that pole, I think I got about a second. Because this one's super calculated. There we go there. And then I think if you get the right speed... Okay, you can't overjump like I was saying, but that was a pretty easy AT. I think there's a world where you can get a ton of speed. I know I said I wasn't going to hunt these, but let me try my other technique, because I thought it might be easy to overjump if you get too much speed. So that leads me to believe that you might be able to directly finish if you get a risky line like this. Now, ooh, okay, but then you run the, maybe not, because then you run the risk of getting too much airtime here. Don't have a really good respawn for this. So then you want to aim there. I just don't know if you're going to get the car around enough, if you can make that. Yeah, well, we'll move on. That one's okay. I'll hunt that one in a little bit. All right, and we have Desert Storm. Now, if you're going to put desert in the name, I would hope that there is Desert Car. But I do see a desert. I see some spikes. I see boosters. I see some fog. And this looks like an adventure with a lot of reactors. Okay. And a variable boost. I like these random boosts. These are kind of fun. Not always in stuff like platform maps, but... So let's scout out a route here. You get the booster faster here, but I wonder if it's going to be one of those where it's better to do like a 180 to get the reactor up and then finish the map backwards, or something to that effect. But let's see. So if we go here, we can... you get the booster sooner there, but you have enough boost to jump to this one, actually. And you land and take more booster on that side. So let's try this one. Okay. Insane. No, not like that. Because I do think you want to take all this booster to get maximum speed. But you could get the reactor, but I'm just not sure. Maybe I'm focusing on getting the reactor too much, because you can probably just do something like this and over jump. This will get a little bit, like I wasn't trying to get the reactor there, but if you over jump that second reactor, you can just get a full boost and maybe instant finish. And I see Corny in the records, notorious reactor connoisseur. Okay. That was 17 seconds before I landed. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see if I do... That's not enough speed. You can get a lot of speed out of that. But I think, is it possible to do this? It is, but I don't know how much you get slowed down by the penalty sand without the reactor boost. So if we get a good landing here, we can over jump this, and as long as we don't bounce terribly, we can use that to go into the finish. I wonder how fast that would be. So I'm gonna release. Yeah, so see, you already have reactor boost there. 4-second PB. Huge PB. So it's already faster to take the reactor boost. So if we just catch it on the end, maybe... Wait, hold on. But I'm gonna watch myself go there. And huge PB. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. Because if I want to take the reactor boost, then I want to take this so that I take less of the boost, so I make this better. What if we do this? Okay. I like that. Root can we do this faster? So take more of this. Holy speed. That is definitely going to be the strat of the week. It's just going to be reactor boost up, get the flight, and pray. That 100% is going to be it. And I don't think I'm here to hunt that, but cool that we found it. Instead, what we'll do is we'll come here. So yeah, that's going to be pretty easy AT if I can just aim. So, super booster. 14, okay, yeah. I've got that if I can aim. We'll see, I'll give this a couple more minutes, and then we'll see, that should be a good run. I don't think he's AT though. No. But top 200. Yeah, I really think this is just gonna come down to reactor boost, pray for your life. So something to this effect where you just kind of go whee and hope to flip. That's faster. Oh yeah, you full speed over the first one and you release on the second one. That's what I did. I keep forgetting what I did. So we're gonna take full speed as much as we can. Full speed this. Nope. And a speed. More of this boost. Please be faster. Full speed. Yeah. My reaction timing is just not good. When it flips over, I need to flip to reverse. Okay. But this was a good setup, so let's see what we can do. So I can full speed. No, it's definitely not that. Need to be able to full speed this entire thing. That's just enough. And I need to be 0.4 ahead. I think I can definitely have it there. I just need to get that good bounce. There's probably a way to get it consistently. Okay, let's... Right now I'm aiming for the corner of the giant billboard with my right tire. Let's grab this. Then get this done. Bonk. Yeah, that one could potentially do it. I just need to get a better bonk. There we go. Actually, what if I just go full outside and then cut over? When does my reactor end? Because I can over jump the reset. Oh, that's it. That'll be AT for sure. Now, that's not the fastest strat by any means, but if that gets me AT, I will take it. This is what we want to do here. Is do something like that, except full speed and full send. Okay, there's that. There's that. Grab that. Grab that. Yep, so I'll do a couple more tries just so I can get this video out in a reasonable amount of time, but yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see me try my luck to get a good reactor zoop. Yeah, I mean, see there I get one and I don't even want it. Now what happens if I come back on this side? Let's just give this side a little bit of love. So same thing, but you're farther ahead with the reactor here. Maybe, I don't know. Jury's out on this one. Left side, I think works really well if you want that good zoop. This side, the staggering of the boosters is farther, so the last booster you take is going to be closer to the overall finish. I just don't know how. Maybe it is right side if you don't want to do the zoop and just pray. But I actually don't. I want a clean landing like this, but I don't want to. I want to take more of this booster. But that, like I said, when I was like looking at this for discovery, maybe there is a world in where you do this. No world. Unless you're way better than I am, which most people that play this game are. Okay, let's do this. Get over there. This is going to be horribly slow, but that's okay. What happens if I do this? Where do I net out? Huh. Unless there's like a secret finish, that's not going to be faster. On this side, at least. Okay. Get this. Nope. I really think I have the rhythm on this side, though. I just need to aim. Because you get this, you get perfect speed. You don't need to release like I did in my PB. And then that's easy AT, if you can get it. Man, reactor. Come on, reactor. I mean, the other thing is I can try and take... Huh. Yeah, this is where my brain breaks, because I can see the technique that makes sense to me. And then there's also this secondary one that pops into my head, and I'm like, hey, is that one easier than what I'm doing? Because I just want to get the AT. Because if I come here, I go here, you want to go to the left, but not to that. Yeah, there we go. Is that it? No, not quite. But if I get a good run, that could be it. Honestly, these are really fun. Like, I know some people will be banging their head against the wall trying to get the zoop or whatever to absolutely destroy this map, but I really enjoy these because I like to see what players can that are way more skilled at the game can do. Yeah, because it's definitely just that. It's definitely just like getting a good reactor flight. Yeah, okay. If I go a little bit more to the left and then cut over hard right, that will do it. I'm a little high here, but, like, I gotta be really far left. Turn the wheels. Yeah, okay. I forgot I can turn the wheels with reactor in the air, so that would be actually pretty good. Air brake here, air brake here, flat. So over here, do this. Oh, that was close. Well, the good news is I'm gonna have this before Cup of the Day, which is nice, because I always wonder how hard these maps are gonna be, and if I can get them within the hour, or if I'm gonna have to come back. Oh, interesting bonk there. I don't think that would have been fast enough. Okay. And there's no chance that you want to take that reset. Absolutely none. Okay, do this. Actually, if I skip some penalty too. Yeah, see, all these ideas are coming into my mind, but it's just like some of these are gonna be so hard to execute, and then it just becomes like you gotta kind of try them and just go for it. Otherwise, you never know. Some of them look hard, but they're easy, and some of them look easy, but they're hard. Like that. So I want to be able to jump into the finish. Okay, that's a good low jump. Bug slide input. See if there's anything I can do. Nope. Really want this. I did a small release there to see if I could get any more. Because I'm getting too much of this booster, and then I'm jumping much higher than my PB. Steer through the gears, maybe that'll be slower. Take more of this with a nosedive. We're just trying all sorts of inputs now. Okay. Huh. See, if I could get the car to turn around there, that would be awesome too. Got more speed here, but I still get the yellow booster. I need 0.2, and that's not going to give me 0.2. Land earlier, get a little bounce there. Super turbo. That's 0.7. I will take that AT. Look at that, top 50 in the world. Definitely not true, but hey, thumbs up. So let's take a look. We got all author times, clean discovery of week 13, and with that, we're going to take a little break before Cup of the Day. I'll catch y'all next week.